Being a content creator can look like a highlight reel, but behind the filters, it's a lot. This week, I'm taking you inside what it actually looks like to balance creative deadlines, burnout, and taking care of myself in the process. This is a very real week in my life. No glam team, no 5 a.m. routines, just what it takes to show up for work and for myself. Enjoy! Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. It is currently 6:30 in the morning because we're getting this day started early. As per my title, this week is really about getting on top of everything, doing everything I've been putting off, and one of those things is fixing my sleep schedule. And I just want more time to do like my own stuff. So getting up early and getting a workout out of the way sets the tone. So we're gonna do a hot Pilates and I'll see you after that. Guys, that was so enjoyable. Oh no, the caffeine's in my system. You can tell when I start going crazy. Trying to let my skin breathe for the next couple of days because I broke out like crazy and I got a facial. As we can see, yes, I had to wear a nighttime patch because I ran out of daytime ones. Go work from a cafe this week if you have the means to, because it's just, I get so much more done. So I'm so locked in, time just like flies. I have a feeling I'm gonna go to more cafes this week. Shh. All right, let's go keep working, but now from my house because I feel guilty taking up the tables in the cafe. Something I do every week as a fashion content creator is plan shoots. And you're always curious about my process, so I'm gonna show you how. I will never shoot fashion content without a mood board or like some solid inspiration to guide me. First, I just gather all my reference images and I drag them into Photoshop to start building out the vibe. I'm super type A, so I keep every photo on a different layer because it lets me adjust and play with individual photos without affecting the whole project. Sometimes I'll find a photo that's almost perfect, but there's just one thing off, like this one. It fits the mood, but the shoot I'm planning is a bit more refined. So I'll just use the remove tool to take out the extra props and see what the setup might look like with a cleaner feel. That's good. And then we get to the fun part. Now, you know I love to build out there concepts. And this tool has made it like 10 times easier to explain my vision to brands, to videographers, and sometimes even to myself. I'll grab the lasso tool, draw the shape I want, and then I use generative fill to bring it to life. Look at that. I'll even use generative fill to add like extra elements to the mood board, like chrome textures, furniture pieces I'm imagining, etc. Just whatever helps sell the vibe. And then this next step is something I use every single day: digital styling. So here's my method. I photograph all the clothes, I drag them into Photoshop, I use the object selection tool to cut them out seamlessly. And then I can just mix, match, and layer without even having to change outfits. It's giving Show's Closet and Clueless. Then I'll add some text, shadows, strokes, and just final details, and voila. And that's literally it. This process has been so helpful because if you're a creative like me, you're most probably a visual learner. Try it out and let me know if you feel more organized or like inspired, because it really helped me.
Maybe you want to shoot your life and again,
What some of you don't know about me is that I teach dancing. I used to do it a lot more regularly, but I cut down just because everything else in my life has really picked up. But it's something I still love. I've danced my whole life, so I'm gonna go teach a few privates. I was working for hours, but that's taking care of myself because I have things I want to get done. If you're not already following my Instagram, there's some cool stuff going on there. And sometimes I wake up like this. Happy Tuesday, let's get started. That is really, really good. In spirit of it being the week of self-care and getting stuff in spirit of it being the week of self-care and getting stuff done, I'm gonna go buy some new makeup. These are products I've wanted for ages, but I like love to save money, so I'm so excited. Oh, you thought yesterday's hair day was bad. Sorry, I got a text mid-sentence. Lots going on today. I was wanting to do like a crimped hair look. Oh. I might have to straighten that. Let's get ready because we're going to a gifting suite.
Make prolific confessions into the master plan. I feel like they will never let me shine.
I went for a natural look today and I'm kind of loving it. I got new makeup. I cannot wait to show you guys.
Wait in line for you to feel me. I got to hold my time for the healing. I got to take a back seat. Are you kidding? I got to grab my chance.
Now, one part of my self-care week, you guys, is getting my car serviced. Because that's something I've been putting off. So let's go pick her up. Guys, they have parked me so close to that pole. And I have to remove it myself? Good morning, team. Happy Thursday. Today's an exciting day. I have an event tonight and I get to stay in a little hotel. Nothing like a midweek staycay. I'm going to like a stretch and recovery class today instead of a workout because I'm just tired and my body hurts. And this is your sign to listen to your body. Hotel, motel, holiday inn. Made it. I'm just responding to my editor. Life's crazy. I'm gonna quickly do this and I'm gonna get ready. Maybe I'll give you a little room tour. I love hotels. I love being in a hotel. I'm ready. I got a burger. I don't know what to show. And just chill out. I'm totally lying. I'm about to edit and then I will chill out. You guys have a good sleep, okay? Good morning, guys. The fire alarm went off last night at like 12:15 in the morning. We were just like on the street being like, great hotel, but I'm getting out of here. Now this will be kind of out of the ordinary for people who work 9 to 5s, but Friday for me is kind of like a get my life in order day because I think work-life balance can get really blurred during the work week in the job that I'm in. So I like for my weekends just to be like super free to see friends or just do what I want to do. So today we're gonna grocery shop, grocery shop, clean my apartment, run some errands, and then plan for the upcoming week. Another thing I do on Fridays is have like a planning brainstorm day for content. I used to do it on the weekends, but I figured I need the 2 days to like get it all together. So my method is at first I'll set like time blocks for auditions or brand deals that have deadlines, non-negotiables. And then I'll decide what I want to film this week and then basically make time blocks for them as well. Honestly, finding a way to plan that works for you is essential if you want to be a content creator because you are your own boss. You're like your own boss, your own PR person, your own strategist, your own videographer. But if you're getting into the journey or you're just feeling a bit lost, feel free to comment anything down below. Sorry, I've been chugging Pepsi. Feel free to comment anything you want down below and I will answer it. I love answering YouTube comments. I don't get that many, so it's really easy.